Okay, today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a game night series of 4 cars, starting with this one. This will be the Monopoly game car, and it's going to be white. We're going to put some decals on it, and we'll probably put a set of wheels on it as well. So let's get in. All right, I've already got the base drilled apart here. Car looks really pretty the way it is. I love the flames on top. I can stay in focus here. The seats are white, which is fine. The windshield is in good shape. I think I actually made this windshield. It has some bubbles in it. And here's the base. We're going to put some new wheels on this. And it's a brand new base, so we don't have to do anything to it, but we're going to swap the wheels. Probably add an axle tube to the front wheels because the axle's not long enough. Okay, we're back from stripper. I used citrus strip on this. I went ahead and primed this with flat white primer from Rust-Oleum, and then I went back over it with some gloss white 2X from Rust-Oleum. Sometimes I spray this from the can, and sometimes I spray it in a cup and put it in my airbrush. It works really good both ways. Just gives you more control in the airbrush. So let's get back to it and put some decals on. Okay, it's time to put some decals on our car here. We want to make sure we wet the car. We're going to put our decals because we don't want them to slide around. And we have our decals here. We're going to dip them in the water and let them set for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, excuse me. Let them set for about 30 seconds. They'll curl up like that. And you just want the glue to release so that you can apply the decal. After it's been setting for about 30 seconds, it should be able to make it slide off like that right there. You get started, you grab the back here, position it about where you want it, just drag it off. Like so. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having an issue lately with decals being a little too big. See right here, that little part of the decal is overhanging the fender. If I put it up any higher, it's going to go up over the top. But then again, these decals are for a gasser, so can't complain too much. Alright, we're going to take the other end of this Q-tip, which is dry, wick away the water. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. We'll clear coat over this after it dries. Okay. We should be able to go ahead and put the decals on the other side without too much trouble. As long as I don't touch the other side. Wet our decals so they can soak. I have a couple of other decals and we'll see which one will fit best on the top. Got the Monopoly Man. He's definitely better on the top than the side. time we're going the opposite way. We're going to start on the back. Get the decal to sliding. I have to wet the back of the car first. Wet the car. Like that. Okay, and see this little piece here in the wheel well? We'll take care of that after it dries because I don't want to mess up the decal. I don't know what kind of paper they use for these decals now, but I love the fact that they're thicker. I actually had a set that gave me a lot of problems. What I should have done is re-cleared them after I got them. This might be what they call Colorado paper. A friend of mine mentioned that. I'm still not sure what it is. There. What do you think? I like it. Okay. I'm going to put the Monopoly Man on the roof. I like the Monopoly Man for the roof. Right there. We'll wet the roof with him. Give him a second to I think we can make that work on the hood. And then we have the go directly to jail decal. We'll put that on the trunk after we do the other two here. Okay. I think it should go this way. Don't you think so? Like that? I think it should go that way. Alright, let's slide him off. Come on, Mr. Money Man. And we'll stick it on here. We'll make his feet straight. He don't look straight because he looks like the Pringles man. Might be why they changed the Pringles can. Yeah, I like that. There we go. Then we'll put the Monopoly board on the hood right here. You should wait. Put a decal on and wait. I'm kind of rushing this, and I could very easily mess up the decals on the sides if I touched them and moved them and didn't know it. Like this side right here, I didn't touch it, but the decal wrinkled a little bit. Rub these wrinkles out. I'm not a big fan of microset. I'd rather use the hair dryer, soften them up. Okay, we're gonna put the Monopoly board on. Should we do it like that? I think it'd be too big if we did it that way, don't you? Yeah, I think it should go this way. Alright. Yeah. If we'd have turned it where it would have went, pointed the board into there, I think it would have been too much. They're right here over those little vents in the hood. I think it needs to come this way a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not collect $200. Do not pass go. I think it's the other way around. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And we let it soak a second. Put the car over while we wait on it to soak. Make sure the decals are looking good. They're looking pretty good. I'm making these cars for my wife in case I haven't told you. She loves the game series. She has the Pictionary car, and it's been a big deal to her. It's the Uno car, the Dos car. Well, this thing here then got so wet it's falling apart. There you go. What do you think? I like it. Alright, we're going to let that dry probably overnight, and then we're going to clear coat it and let that set up, and then we'll reassemble. Okay, here it is. Man, this thing turned out nice. The clear coat laid on smooth and beautiful, and the decals just set perfect. There's no edge to them. You can't even see the edge on the top. You might can see the outline a little bit, but it's super smooth. It looks great. It really does. I really love it. Alright, let's get this bad boy put back together. Okay, we got all our parts here. The windshield was in real good shape. The interior was nice and clean. All we're going to do is put it together so to see how beautiful this car is going to look once it's put together. The base on this car, I made axle tube for the front because these wheels are off of a gasser, so I made axle tube to get the right length. The back fit perfect. But I try to save the little tabs in the back as much as I can. They generally hold the tire in pretty well with the interior. I'm sure I'll see a lot of comments about laying the car on its roof, so I would definitely give myself comments about that. Speaking of laying my car on the top, I watch another YouTuber, and he goes to Mako and he gets cars that he's working on repainted so he can resell them. You probably know who I'm talking about, but if you think about it, he takes the keys for the car after he's had it repainted, even before he paints it, but he don't just lay the keys on the roof of the car or the hood of the car or the trunk of the car. This man throws the keys after the car has been painted. And I'm like, don't do that. That just drives me insane. Anyway, this is a beautiful Monopoly car. You can see the details, the go to jail, do not pass go. the side, wheels. It's gorgeous. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, how about leave me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you can get future notifications of other videos, and tell your friends about me and share my video on Facebook. I don't have an Instagram or anything like that, but you can look me up on Facebook if you like. Y'all have an awesome day.